Oh, no. Okay, so I played Final Fantasy X X2 HD Remaster, and I was gonna get Final Fantasy VII Remake because they had what is it? Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate? Intergrade is on Boostroid. I was gonna play that one, and they had a Final Fantasy VII Reunion Crisis Core. I don't know what that was, but I was interested in that one as well.
What's going on, everybody? We are live on Cloud and Console, checking out the state of play. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth should be premiering in less than 2 minutes here.
Let's go.
What's going on, Rouster and Mr. Reaver the Beaver?
Oh, I guess hold on. Let me drop a hello in there. There we go.
I can't wait to see new mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, I think they'll be showing off.
Of the place? Do they take advantage of the PS5 control, like the DualSense, all that tech stuff that's built into the controllers?
Definitely for this one. I'm not sure as much. There may have been a PS5 upgrade. I could barely even remember them using haptics in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, well, that's.
But I'm sure it'll be all baked into this one.
Oh, okay. So is this like going to be like what, like a new one, or like a remake of one of an older one that's geared just for PS5?
This is just going to be the second part of Final Fantasy VII Original, because they split the remakes into 3 games.
Oh.
Yeah. Basically, the original game was about, I think, 27 to 30 hours to beat, and then Final Fantasy VII Remake by itself was like 20 hours or something like that.
Holy!
Like,
what's going on?
Good
Phoenix Lord. And Wilson fighting Ishin.
That's only part
Why
one.
would you be doing that, Wilson? Come on.
Yeah. Why are you doing that?
Man, has it really been
Jump
that
into
long
the panel.
Dude, I am so lost. I'll probably ask a ton of questions. Just tell me to be quiet if I get annoying, because I don't really know.
We're about to begin shortly. Let's see what we got in store.
I should probably pull that up.
All right, we should be having something happening any minute now. They don't let me put it full screen until then.
I think this will be a fantasy game. It looks pretty good.
Yes, and I think Square Enix made this one.
Yep.
Oh, Miss Phoenix had something to do with this one? Nice. Good to know. That was fun.
So does PlayStation, they don't produce this then, and they don't publish it. They just simply own...
They got the marketing and exclusive rights.
Exclusive rights. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Hey, it's all about...
I think, like, to be honest, like, I think I tried to get into the Final Fantasy games like ages ago, and I never really did. And then I did get back into it, like with the PS2 era, because I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts. And I know it's not the same thing as Final Fantasy, but it gave me the concept for it, and then I started diving back into that, and I was so lost because I've been
this music.
I played a Final Fantasy game, so I had no clue what was going on, and then I just kind of gave up.
Nice.
But it's fun watching people play it. I enjoy watching people play it because I like the graphics and the game style. I just don't really know what's going on half the time.
That's how I feel in video games sometimes.
I kind of feel that way.
I just beat the bosses. And then people talk in between there.
I mean, that's essentially what every game is, right? Fighting, talking.
There we go.
T for team.
All right. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna get my ugly face out of the way here.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
This is the first time I've joined one more like watch parties in a while.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに
So all that
2月
footage
29
was
日に
footage
発売い
we've
たしま
already
す。
seen.
本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市
Okay.
ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へ
Midgard
と足を踏み出すところから物語
Yeah,
が
Midgard
始まり
can
ま
be a
す。
place we
今回の
explore.
ステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。
Special announcement at the end of the program. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, could be a demo. Let's see.
Cloud,
Early release.
bring me the black materia.
Have they given a release date yet?
Yes, it's the end of the month.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
The beginning
I guess
of the
that
end.
wouldn't
The
surprise.
celebration
Maybe it would
of
be
the faith.
available.
A watershed moment for all mankind. Hey kids, sorry we're late.
You're going to pay.
So they're showing off the companion skills and working with your companions for abilities.
Your guests are here. At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second
They
time.
get away from like the turn-based, but that's what I remember. I think that's why I stopped playing these games ages ago. But
This one isn't
it
turn-based.
seems like
Fill your hollow
It's a novel combat
with
system
rage.
Well,
where
it was
it's,
originally turn-based.
the
Yeah.
world will be
I mean,
saved,
that's
but
what I
will
remember
you?
About the games.
Zach and Aerith.
It's a lot of arms.
I'm
Ooh,
back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Motorcycle fighting.
where did you go?
We
Who's
ask
that big
you
guy?
Retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please,
This is like
it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Yuffie!
Passing through. You.
this is.
Oh, this song is gonna get me a copyright.
I'm
They're getting some sun too, huh?
These outfits are really silly.
Well, Red,
Ridiculous
how
outfits.
do we look?
Look at look
I
at
don't
the-
hate
look at the-
Tifa's outfit.
Like the graphics.
get yourself.
What is that cat?
Like I
It's gotta be hiding some
don't
ginormous
know.
materia.
I'm sold.
Woohoo!
I don't even have a PlayStation. and I'm
Alright,
sold.
so still looks kind of linear with these enclosed spaces.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now.
Whoa, I love the
That
sailor.
Whoa.
Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Whoa, what is this?
Wait, there's cat
There's a card game
in
now?
this game.
Yeah, it's a card game you can play in the game.
What?
In the game.
Wait, don't misunderstand.
So it's a game. So you have a game
When
within
you're
the
ready,
game.
I'll be here. An emissary from Wutai is here.
Holy
Sent
crap,
by
what has
Viceroy
been on my
Saru.
life? I want to
Barrett
play this.
is a legend,
With all
Phoenix,
this
for sure.
goddamn blood on my hands. How could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
Oh, there you have it.
No.
Miss Phoenix just announced
Not
she's never
you.
leaving her
Oh.
house ever again.
Is he gonna kill Zach instead?
Here. Take it.
The white
It's about
materia.
me, though. It's about
Spoiler
saving
alert.
the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested.
Red 13! And the cat's in your party? What?
Yeah, you didn't know the cat becomes one of your companions that fights with you?
No, that's ridiculous. What is it called? The Cat Sith? Is that what Phoenix is calling? On two
Yeah, yeah.
discs.
皆さんこんにちは ファイナルファンタジー7
Pretty cool.
I think it's called like Kashi. That's technically pronounced in like Welsh,
ど
but
のようなゲーム
I
な
would say it's Japanese.
私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
Right, we're seeing more Rebirth. I love the motorcycle stuff. Motorcycle and swords was pretty cool in the first one.
Rudix, I want to see you wear a sweater like that.
Yes, more motorcycle sword combat.
Or is this a recap of what happens? I think this is a recap. Yeah, this is a recap.
No, I want more. Yeah, that's...
I'm waiting.
That is a recap. Damn it, I want more motorcycle sword fighting.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny.
Multiplayer as well? Or no?
Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they
No,
stand
no
in
multiplayer.
unfamiliar wilderness.
Oh, that sucks. I would love
It is
like
here that
motorcycle
Final
sword
Fantasy
fighting in a
VII
multiplayer
Rebirth
environment.
begins.
Would be awesome.
Alright, now we're picking up.
The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is
You can ride the
vast
motorcycle
and
around the
varied.
world.
The world is made up of multiple
That looks
regions,
huge.
seamlessly interconnected.
So it's maybe like Final Fantasy
grasslands.
16? Where they were kind of connected, but you could fast travel in between points?
Resume their adventure.
Oh, look at the chocobos in the water!
The Junon region,
Look at Red 13 swimming!
where a metropolis by the same name
What?
overlooks the ocean. A symbol
Look at
of
the
Shinra's
chocobo
military
climb!
The environments look really nice.
Whoa. Is that that's the map of the whole world?
Oh look!
The resort town of
It looks-
Coastal
What? She's got a Segway!
What?
What?
Saucer stands as
That
a
looks
gilded
cool.
You
oasis
do get
above the
vehicles.
Gold saucer.
Look
We're
at the
gonna be
dancing
gambling.
green man.
The
Oh,
Gingaga
I like a
region.
good game
Pay
gamble.
tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor.
It looks like you can get different
The
color
Cosmo Canyon
chocobos.
region.
Yeah, that's good.
Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots.
I wonder if you can get
The
what
Naval
was
region.
her name? Ambrosia?
Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace.
Oh,
Your
look at that
adventure
boat.
will even extend to the high seas.
Does that thing fly?
It looked like it flew.
There's more to
Yeah.
do than simply walk around, however.
Oh, the Mysteria
First,
scientist?
let's look at world intel.
I hope they
Assistant
walk flying
Champion
like
has
really
reshaped
far
deepened
into the
his
game.
understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the
Miss
Mooglets
Phoenix,
at their
I am
knock stools.
also done. Oh my god, all
Also
these
come
things
across
look awesome.
sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities.
Look at that boss
That
battle.
looks
Layers
cool.
inhabited by fearsome, unique foes.
Another cool boss battle. What is
Traveling will
that?
also enlist your help in
No!
researching
What the hell?
mysterious artifacts known as proto.
It looked cool up until
Each
that.
investigation is its own
Oh, they bring back... That looked like turn-based, like a little turn-based
exciting new
mini-game.
mini-games and ferocious creatures.
I'd rather not.
Are you up for the challenge?
I don't know, it's fun to mess around.
And once you recover all the proto relics
Oh,
scattered
yes,
throughout the
I'm
world,
always taking Yuffie if I have
there's
the
no
choice.
telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc,
Oh goodness.
Cloud will accept work from
Here's
people
all
he
the...
meets in his travels.
Okay, well, that's cool.
and
Look at
team
that
up
photo
with his
mode.
pals to
I'm not
solve
hating
their
that.
troubles.
But yeah, these are like the
Helping those
low
in need,
parts,
he will
right?
also
What?
strengthen the
No,
bond
what did you do to
between him and his
Tifa?
comrades.
What is happening?
Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some,
Whoa,
like Johnny's
what is
questline,
going on?
horror aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over.
Nicely job, Wilson.
And don't worry if you leave
GG's.
some for later. Story progression won't affect
Wait,
your
were those
side hustle.
frog people?
You can always go back to tie
Oh,
up loose
God.
ends.
What is
And
this
this
little
freedom to experience the story how you want
concert?
is one of Rebirth's
Is this a
greatest
cat
strengths.
concert?
While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer.
Oh, so they do have the motorcycle.
Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing are in
That's a lot of
Final
mini.
Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
I hope they don't tie like achievements on every single one.
Oh my god, the plat's gonna be annoying. They said how many trophies? Did you see that? I think 61 trophies on this game.
Even fleshed out some of the mini
It's a
games that were
lot.
featured as
Okay,
part of
well
the
you just
original
rode a
Final
dolphin. How
Fantasy
cool
VII's
is
main
that?
Scenario.
What is this army? Oh, this
Though this one is
mechanic.
not in the original, I highly
Yeah, they
suggest
have that in the
it.
dance.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
how I like it about.
Is that a tiger
It's
cyborg
sure
in
to
a
both
dance
challenge
off?
and entertain you. Enjoy
I don't
collecting
know.
all the cards.
That
and
was
building your own
that was a
unique
tiger
deck.
cyborg in a dance off.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra. And I'm the last.
While mini
Oh.
games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgar, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics,
Oh, the graphics.
Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD. Meaning we could
SSD
use
and
much
blast
higher
processing.
resolution assets than we could in Remake. And they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode.
Ooh, there it is. Lock 60.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode.
Oh.
Whichever you prefer. Rebirth has you covered.
I'll be chilling in the lock 60.
Interacts with the world in their own way.
Let's hope their performance mode's better than Final Fantasy 16's.
Yuffie swings across gaps.
This is their big title. Come on, it's gonna
Tifa
be
has her
amazing.
grappling gun.
Look at the grapples. What?
Red can climb along walls.
Red.
Kate
I love
Sith
red.
grabs and throws
What is
items,
happening there? What are those beings?
and Aerith manipulates the life stream.
Reasons. They exist.
Whatever
There you
challenge
go.
you face,
Reasons.
Your teammates will be ready.
This
to
seems
help
like a
you
lot
overcome
more
them.
open world interactions with puzzles than we saw in the other
Now for the
titles.
music.
I just hope they nail the pacing because I don't want it to be feel like a
Yes.
slog being from one spot to the
We
next.
also challenge
I
ourselves
agree.
by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly
Because
innovative arrangements.
I felt that in Final Fantasy 16.
Like, for example, the following.
At times, yeah, I feel you there. Yep, that's the typical Gold Saucer music.
Dun, dun,
How was
dun,
that?
dun.
If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded
Sanctum
well
of
over
Planetology.
400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh no, they got the
400
Planetology
new-
stuff.
Thank you for
400
Scientology
new.
cruises.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. But I guess it's maybe their
Your
version.
party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
Hey, this tank reminds
The
me-
choices you make throughout your adventure will change
Are
the way your comrades
consequential?
feel towards Cloud.
No, see?
These feelings affect who will join
Cloud
you
looks
on
much
Gold
more
Saucer.
human in this. Like,
Something I'm
less
sure
like
That can-
anime.
about.
That confuses me though, because there are specific relationships that are tied
in the original
To the
in
story?
Final Fantasy
Maybe.
VII. Yeah, to the story in the
Yeah.
original.
Cards right.
Say you
I'm
make
wondering
Tifa
how
hate
that's
you.
gonna-
Yeah.
Saucer is packed with many incredible sights
When
to see and things to
It's
do.
a different, it's Rebirth.
So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game.
Oh, look at the bikes. Maybe you will be able to ride bikes. They show
Already have
G-bikes.
someone who you'd like to go with?
They showed a little bit of bike gameplay as a mini game.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
Aww.
So I wonder if it will have consequence or if it's just like an extra little
Companions will
cute
share a
cutscene
bond, not only
with that
Cloud,
particular
but
person.
with each other as well.
Well, it seems like she wouldn't have gone with you in
Your
that
party
if
level,
you
a
weren't
numerical
connected.
expression of this
But
bond
yeah, it seems like
will
little
increase
things.
as you overcome challenges.
Oh, me and
Yeah,
Red
I don't know if
13
it'll,
are
like,
gonna be
story.
BFFs.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth.
I don't know how I like that. I wish it was
By
like shared
unlocking the
XP.
skills etched in these
Yes.
tones,
Because
your
if you want to
characters will
switch to
grow
a different
stronger
character for
and
different
learn
situations,
synergy
if you
commands.
didn't roll with
Yeah,
them
it's
the
gonna
whole
be harder
time,
because you're gonna level it up.
yeah,
part of what makes Rebirth's combat
you're gonna
so
stick
fun
through
is all the
one
different
playthrough
character
team the whole way.
combinations.
Probably.
Switch
I
up your
probably
team
will.
to fit the situation, or even your
Yuffie!
mood.
Even your
Every
mood.
possible party
How you
combination
feel.
has its own unique synergy commands.
That's pretty cool.
So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to
Ah,
match your
so
combat needs.
just
I
say
do like
Cloud
combo
and
skills.
Cloud and
And don't
Yuffie
be
may
afraid
have
to
more of like an
experiment. You can
AoE,
reset your
and then
folios at any
you
time.
know, Red 13 and Cloud may have more of a direct
With
piercing
new
damage.
characters and
I
synergy
see.
commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying
I do like that.
action combat and strategic planning has been made
Oh,
even more
there's 3
dynamic.
That's how you
Yuffies.
make better.
We can't wait for you to experience
What is
That's how
that
you make a
thing?
better combo
in
style.
Final Fantasy
What
VII
is that
Rebirth
thing?
on PlayStation 5.
It's
a
like-
thing.
It's a stuffed animal with a zipper on it. Is something inside that thing?
広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重
I
要
have
な
a
お知らせがあ
very
ります。
special
本
announcement.
日
What
よ
is
り
this?
ファイナルファンタジー
Demo
7リバースを先行してプレイ
available
していただける
today.
体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収
Oh,
録され
a
ており、
flashback.
クラウドやセフ
You
ィロ
can
スを
play
操
as
作する
Cloud
ことがで
and
きます
Sephiroth.
さらに
What?
今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り
Between now and
We'll be
adding
adding-
a person which Junon region.
What?
Damn.
So the demo is getting more content.
詳細な情報は
Yeah, closer to launch. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, today.
ぜひ
Right now. Okay, well, I'm switching my stream.
1 second. I'm
My
loading
phone
up my
stars.
PS5 now.
Bye, Foam Stars. Sorry.
So
I told you, bro.
Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that boss.
okay, so
The new trailer.
is your Foam Stars thing getting canceled then?
No, I'll just switch it. I can edit the stream, but it's definitely going to Rebirth demo.
Okay, got it.
Better download.
Oh, haptic triggers. Give me that.
I shared your link for the free for this.
Oh, appreciate it. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so immersive with this controller.
I told you. I said you're gonna say screw Foam Stars as soon as the demo comes out.
I know, but I didn't believe you. I was foolish. Whoa. Oh, I'll play with my 3D audio headphones.
I'm downloading it right now. Divers 2. No.
Whoa. PS5 exclusive asterisks.
For 1 year.
Do you think 1 year? Did the other one come out on PC?
No. Oh yeah, it did come out on PC. It
Well,
took
I
like
think-
a year or two, I think.
I
Where's the
believe
demo?
that is the end.
Uh,
All right.
No,
Well,
that's fine.
any ending thoughts before we head off of here? Hey, Geek to Sneak.
it's what I was expecting. Like this. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna be playing it. I mean, I got the
Absolutely.
collector's edition, so
I'm definitely going to be playing it as well. Oh, I'm clicking on myself here. How about yourself, Vet? You were talking about how awesome it looked, how it reminded you of playing it back in the day. What are you thinking? Are you going to go out and buy a PS5? All right. Maybe he's gone. But it's definitely interesting, exciting. There was a lot of cool things. I liked all the vehicles. That means this world is going to be huge and able to traverse through it. All the different colored chocobos, which means you'll definitely be able to grab like some rare chocobos. The combat looks evolved, which I like to see with synergy.
I don't even own a PS5 right now. I don't even have a PlayStation 5, and I'm sold on it. It looked amazing.
Ooh, oh, I see the tag. Let's see, Phoenix.
Like,
yeah,
I'm looking forward to watching you guys stream this for sure.
It is going to be huge. I think they must have built out the world massively. I think the other one was built for PS4, where this is built for PS5. And I think they just expanded as much as possible.
On the Portal as well, to be honest.
Phoenix!
Just to move around.
Oh my gosh, how do you already have a stuffy of this thing? Your plushie gang is on point. How do you already... What? So this thing is called Cat Sith? Oh my gosh. I need to finish the original Final Fantasy again ASAP. No, Phoenix, you need to hop on this demo. Apparently it's going to be... And that, I would say, is the most I've ever seen from a demo. I mean, adding content, like, midway in between.
It is interesting that they're adding more content as time goes by.
Have they done that before? Like, added content to a demo?
I've never seen that before. I think there is just so much hype for this game. How do you think it's going to score, though? I think you were saying it's going to score high 80s, Maker. I think we may see...
I'll give you my I would say 90.
I say 88. I think it's going to be an
88.
I'll go 92.
Ooh, I'm going to go on the higher end. I'm going to say 94. 94.
Damn.
Because it's really open world. There's going to have so many aspects, but has that score. I think it can achieve it. I think it can achieve it as long as it... I don't know. I really feel like the last one was an epic journey.
There's not many fantasies at like a 90 or above. I think like Final Fantasy.
I can see this one getting it though.
I don't know. Final Fantasy 16 didn't get it.
Interesting.
I mean, even right, Final Fantasy VII Remake had like an 85. The original remake.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to say the least to see what it gets.
Well, at the end of the day,
I mean, it looks outstanding.
I mean, who doesn't want to play the piano while cats roll on their back on the floor? I mean, that just looks exciting. And what is going on with this monster? What is this thing? Somebody has to Phoenix in the chat. If you're still there, tell me what this white creature is. And it looks like there is more motorcycle combat, which looks really cool.
Fat Moogle.
You think it's a fat Moogle? And is that Rocket League in the game? Did I miss this stuff? Oh my goodness.
This is the little mini games they're showing off. I told you, I was like, I hope you don't have to get achievements in each of these games.
I have no idea what anything is, but the characters sold me. Like the frog or whatever. I think I saw a frog or something that turned into a frog.
Yeah, everybody changes into a frog. And there's a dance-off with a cyborg lizard.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the game, but I mean, it's got me hooked, to say the least.
All right. Well, I'm going to go around. Awesome. Vet, do you think you're going to be picking this up through a PS5 or just admiring from the outside from right now?
I would love to say that I would pick it up. If I had the ability to, I totally would. But I will definitely be watching you stream this. Or anybody, or if Maker streams it, I would watch that. If Phoenix is going to do that, stream this, I'll be one of the three of you all will be getting my views while watching this because this looks awesome.
What about yourself, Maker? I know you've already. Did you pre-order the Super Deluxe collectors or just the normal one this time?
The collectors with the I have have the Sephiroth statue coming in the mail.
So did you get it for the first one too?
No, I didn't.
No,
I-
okay.
Yeah, I actually picked up like 7 remake with PS Plus. I picked it up late.
Yeah, okay.
But that's because I had never played 7. But like now that I've thoroughly enjoyed 7 remake and 16, I was like, you know what? I need a Sephiroth statue, so I'm gonna get the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Oh, and we have the answer. So it's called Kate's Moogle. So it's the cat's Moogle. So it is just a fat Moogle with a zipper on its back. Oh my god, this game is so
That is definitely
crazy.
Cat's meow.
Yes. Well, I am going to shut it down here. But obviously, thank you, Vet. Thank you, Maker of Chaos, for hanging out, talking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm obviously very excited. This trailer had a lot of exciting moments for me, and everybody else, I'm sure, who's a big fan of the game. There was lots of things in here. Otherwise, I will be catching everybody in Cyborg City. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. The link is in the description. Otherwise, we will catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.
See you.
Try to believe in me. Why try do I even need to? I die with the season leaves. I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me. Oh, finds hype super decently smooth. Nice type, but as sick as me.